Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I wanted to comment on the statement by the Senator of Nairobi on the blockage of Kisumu International Airport by Goons. Mr. Speaker, this is a very serious matter. I know it is a matter, when I raised it, it earned me a suspension from this House, but it indeed happened, and it was very sad to see a group of about 500 goons with the pangas stationed at the entrance to the airport to stop leaders who are to go for a rally in Kakamega from coming out of the airport. But unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, we got wind of what was going to happen the previous night, and we made alternative arrangement. But that aside, we cannot descend to that level of stationing goons and security officers at an international airport, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when we talk about improving our tourism revenue, we cannot improve our tourism revenue when we are doing acts that are going to scare away visitors from different parts of the world to this country, when we are going to make our important public institution be avenues to target political opponents. I think this is a serious matter that regardless of which side you support, it is a matter that this House must take very seriously because, Mr. Speaker, anything can happen, and tomorrow you will be on our side, you will be in the opposition, and you do not want that to happen to you. Mr. Speaker, even as I say that, the previous night to the blockage at the airport, I and the governor of Siaya, a similar incident happened at one of the hotels in Kisumu, Royal Swiss Hotel, where another large group of goons were brought there to stop us from leaving the hotel. And Mr. Speaker, even there were gunshots that were heard at that point while we were in that hotel. We had to find a way to escape from that hotel. And my concern is that even if we differ politically, Mr. Speaker, we cannot descend to the level of sending goons to private and public installation to scare our opponents. Mr. Speaker, we have sent our forces to Haiti. This is how Haiti started. When the government in power started using goons to carry out police operation or government operations, this is how now those goons now became emboldened enough to start becoming a problem. And now the whole international community is focusing on Haiti because of the disorder that is there. We are actually going to go the Haiti route if we don't take this matter seriously. So this is a very important statement that I expect the committee to look at it with all impartiality and fairness, so that we stop this kind of habit and basically crude way of dealing with your opponents. So, Mr. Speaker, I support.
Secretary, the time per senator speaking is not more than 3 minutes, so kindly configure that time. Senator Joe Newton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity, and I want to make a comment on the statement by Senator Mwenda Gataya first, Mr. Speaker, regarding safety of learners in educational institutions. And Mr. Speaker, I want to say that having some experience in that particular field, in recent times, Mr. Speaker, public schools have been should be indicted for this, Mr. Speaker, because they have been admitting way more than their capacity, Mr. Speaker. And some students actually do not sleep in dorms that are, fit for the same. Some of them sleeping even in dining halls. And so, Mr. Speaker, I think when the committee looks into this matter, they should see to it that public schools, because they are the major culprits now, that public schools observe the requirements by the Ministry of Education, especially on safety standards. Mr. Speaker, I also want to comment on a statement that was read by the Senator for Embu, Senator Mundigi, regarding a road that needs to be improved, or to bitumen standard, a road adjoining very many areas of Embu County, a road by the name Gandhi. But Mr. Speaker, we must be cognizant that the committees of this House are very busy. And because we see the President dishing out roads, Mr. Speaker, I think I would like, if you may, that Senator Mundigi takes the shorter route of asking this President, because he's always in the company of the President, takes the shorter route of asking for this particular road to be improved, other than bringing this and giving our committee on roads a job that he can do in a more brief way, Mr. Speaker, because he's always in the company of the President and the Deputy President. And finally, Mr. Speaker, I want to make a comment on the statement by Senator Cheralgei of Nandi County on the siphoning of funds from Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, Mr. Speaker, using IT. This is a very serious matter of loss of public funds, especially considering that there are so been reports that funds coming from the from betting and licensing and control board have been going to individuals directly, Mr. Speaker. So that matter should also be investigated, because we cannot afford to continue losing public funds through some cruel IT operations, Mr. Speaker. I support. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Manzo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to comment on Senator Gataya's statement. Mr. Speaker, quite often there are reports of injury or deaths from schools, secondary schools, primary schools which are boarded, university students. Therefore, when death occurs in such a situation, at the end of the day, no one takes responsibility. You cannot blame the teachers. You cannot blame the government. And in a way, Mr. Speaker, we must come up with a way of making sure that when such injuries occur, then there is proper insurance of the school and the students. There are quite a number, and they are in increase. That only a parent gets a phone call from school only to learn that your child has passed away. Even if it is in a swimming pool, there must be proper mechanisms to make sure that whoever deals with the swimming pool is making sure the students are safe. So it's a matter of big concern, and I believe the Committee of Education will really go through this matter so that we can make sure that children are safe wherever they're in boarding schools, wherever they're in school transport, wherever they are also in classrooms. It has happened, Mr. Speaker, and we have seen it on the news. I thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support.
Senator Kinyua.
Asante Bwana Spika. Kwanza kabisa Spika, nataka kukushukuru kwa uamuzi wako wa hekima kuhusu taarifa ya Fatuma Dulo, kwa sababu seneta yoyote Bwana Spika akiwa na ukosefu usalama ni ukosefu kwa wetu sisi wote. Kwa hivyo nashukuru kwa uamuzi wako kwa kumwamuru Inspector General wa polisi alete ripoti yake ya uchunguzi kwa siku ambazo wamezitaja. Nashukuru Bwana Spika. Bwana Spika, nataka kuchangia taarifa iliyoletwa na Senator Cherargei kuhusu kufujwa kwa hela katika hospitali ya Moi Teaching Referral Hospital. Bwana Spika, nilidhania kwamba wakati tuliambiwa tutakuwa tukilipa, ama wananchi waliambiwa watakuwa kilipa hela kupitia mfumo wa e-citizen, nilidhania basi tumefunga, hakuna vile hela zingefujwa. Lakini tukiambiwa kwamba hela zinaendelea kufujwa. Kwa hivyo Bwana Spika, wale ambao wamepewa yale majukumu ya kuchunga zile hela na kutetea wananchi wasije wakapoteza zile hela, ni jambo ambalo linaonyesha kwamba Wakenya ambao wamepewa yale majukumu ni watu wasio na uaminifu. Kwa hivyo Bwana Spika, kamiti ambayo itakayoshughulikia haya maneno wanapaswa waangalie kwa undani, kwa sababu hela zikifujwa unapata huduma hazipatikani, vile vile pesa, vile vile dawa hazipatikani katika hospitali Bwana Spika. Kwa hivyo jambo hili ambalo limeletwa na Senator Cherargei linapaswa liangaliwe kwa undani sana, Bwana Spika. Kuna taarifa iliyoletwa na Senator Murango kuhusu viwanda, na kwa sababu sisi kama seneti jambo ambalo tunashughulikia ni gatuzi zetu, tunapaswa tuwe na viwanda ambavyo bidhaa zitaongezwa dhamani kwa vile ambavyo viwanda vitakavyotengenezwa. Bwana Spika, kwa mfano kama Laikipia tunapaswa tuwe na kiwanda ambacho tunaongeza dhamani katika ngozi ambazo zinapatikana Laikipia. Vile vile tukienda Makueni tunapaswa tuwe na viwanda ambavyo vitashughulikia mambo ya matunda, mfano maembe, Bwana Spika. Haya ndio mambo ambayo tunapaswa kuwa tukiangalia. Bwana Spika, nikimalizia, kuna taarifa ambayo imeletwa na seneta wa kutoka Embu, Seneta Mundigi. Seneta Mundigi na ameileta katika kamati yetu ya barabara na kusema ya kwamba rais alitangaza kutakuwa na barabara kutoka Musiam Hill kuelekea Thika, Bwana Spika. Na yeye mwenyewe akatia tashwishwi kwa kusema ya kwamba haoni katika bajeti hela ambazo zimewekwa. Nikashindwa kwa nini Seneta Mundigi anatia tashwishwi na kutoamini rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Na yeye kwa hivyo si anatuletea mambo ambayo ni magumu, na yeye mwenyewe angeangalia taarifa hii, angeangalia katika bajeti aone kama kuna hiyo bajeti badala ya kuleta katika kamati ambayo mimi mwenyewe naivalia njuga, Bwana Spika. Nashukuru.
Senator Richard Onyonka.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll be very, very brief. I want to reiterate by supporting my brother Cherargei that the issue of the management or mismanagement of our resources using the e-system, which all of us have always said because of the hemorrhaging of our resources either from government departments or into government departments, has been an issue. Something must be done. Mr. Speaker, the other issue that I wanted to raise is that the same story of our goons attacking leaders or members of the public is becoming a matter that we must be seized of, because if this doesn't stop, something is going to happen and it will affect all of us. And I really pray that this House will take its responsibility and magnanimity to sit and come up with a final solution. The reality is that opposition will be having our say, and we accept that government must have its way. So why would anybody want to stop me from going to say certain things? We are just getting back into our old bad habits. Mr. Speaker, thanks for your ruling. Madam Dolo has been going through this for the last 2 years. It has been a case of sadness, pain. I've attended some of the meetings in our county where we are targeted as senators, we are insulted on social media simply because she's been trying to oversight the governor. I think this is a matter that might be settled once and for all. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Senate Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just want to make a quick comment on this.